Dollars ain't long enough. Promise I'm dropping the gym. You should pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did got new, ain't thinking new wig, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I don't work hard, ain't did got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. And now it's going to be Gio Urshela. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, one strike.
And it's 1-1.
That's the ball.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Joe has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. One out, bases empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
0-2.
Almost got him. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Connor Joe. And a pitch. Out to short. Baez. Gets it to first. One up, one down. So up next, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. He handles it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. And there's a strike.
It's 0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Pirates. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Now it's the DH. Kerry Carpenter. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
McKee in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first end of the bunker.
And it's second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, in there long enough, then I would, I've had a couple.
My guy had testing. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now G1 Bay. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Urshela to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Back here at PNC Park. And here's the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Badu sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Detroit, and we are still scoreless.
Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, babe.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Akil Badu getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side. Over to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Out front and foul to the left side. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Fires over to first. And that's an out. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Man on second, 2 down. Up and in. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, the Pirates take the lead. 1-0. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time. A sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Riley Green. That's in there. Strike on the inside corner.
0-2.
The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Carpenter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. That's back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. But he's safe. Hard ground ball, base knock. Carpenter headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He'll score and then tie. It's 1-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Mark Canham. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's a base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down.
And that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. The pitch. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So here's Wade now. He popped out his first time. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Raced into left. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. And here it comes. That one in the dirt and gets away.
No ball. 2 strikes.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Andy Rodriguez looking for a 2-out hit with a runner at scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1. And that's a 2-out double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now a chance for Henry Davis. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors in a... And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Javier Baez. The shortstop takes the ball. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Gio Urshela. Now this is in the air down the line. Badu makes the grab on the run. Next to hit, Parker Meadows. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger. Man at second here with two away. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Akil Badu. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And even with his speed, they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Green hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Reynolds forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. In the air out to center. Meadows racing over to make the catch. One in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on. Back here in Pittsburgh. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Badu moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. First pitch just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a good eye there. Base is empty, one away here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. This one popped up. Hayes settles under this one and makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they go. Well, we go bottom 6, and down to shortstop Ji-Hwan Bae. Flaherty back to work.
Outside, that's the ball.
Action in the pen down there. Shelby Miller up and loosening in the pen. Holton getting cranked up as well. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, you beat it up.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Off balance speed, there's 1, and that's 2. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good a pitch to hit right. Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and